Dave Howard and Ziggy.
Gemma with Harry.
And Gemma and Harry. I don't know what Gemma's surname is. She comes from Wellingborough. And Harry is the second dog. Now you'll see they go to their separate starting positions. Dave Howard and Ziggy. Ziggy is a 5-year-old Border Terrier from Derby, and Harry is an 8-year-old Border Collie Bichon Frise. And you can see them setting up in opposite directions. Here they go. And now they get into the outside course. And little Bichon there, Harry doing extremely well. And so too going through the weave. It's hard to tell who's doing best here. Dave Howard and Ziggy also doing well. Actually, it does look as though our little Border Collie Bichon Frise is doing the catching up, but they got the slow weave to come. Border Collie's going over the A-frame, and they're coming round. It looks as though they're going to win it. Yes, they are. The winner is Gemma and Harry.
So the judges will confer. And I think that is Gemma and Harry that go through.
Yes, I got it right. My word, this is clever.
So now just a quick round
Gemma and Harry go through.
And Angela Gooden. Angela's the one with the Eukanuba coloured hair.
So on the start line, Carol Luckett from Hornchurch with Sydney, the Australian Terror, and Tia, the miniature poodle, with Angela Gooden from Colchester. And again, one of these neck and neck races. The Australian Terrier here, not going as fast. The miniature poodle really has got this, I think. Angela Gooden there going through the weave with the miniature poodle. They're going to win this one, definitely. Angela's come through, they've won it. Second win from the same start point. So the dog that started at number 1 is finding the course easier. Maybe they're just quicker over the ground, but they're there first. So Angela goes through. Angela and Tia go through. Next two, we've got Pauline Prince from Leighton Buzzard with Tinker, with her miniature poodle. She starts at number 1, 4 3/4 years old, this one. And Gladys Toombs from Harpenden and Hartshire with Benji, which is a terrier cross, a little Jack cross there, 3 1/2 years old. Benji the Mighty, out of its called. Penling's Dancing Flame is the name of the miniature poodle. Here they go. Who's going to be quickest over this? Oh, a much better start there by Gladys. Gladys Toombs and Benji started much better, but who's going fastest? I've got to say that mini poodle's fast. Here they go. Oh dear. Yes, you're doing well, but I'll tell you something. I think little Benji might. Oh no. I think the miniature poodle's got it. It has. Yes. There we come. Tinker, the miniature poodle's won it for Pauline Prince.
I think we've got some folks there from Gladys. Goes back and puts them right. Big round of applause for Gladys. And it's Pauline Prince that goes through.
So Pauline Prince goes through. Now we've got Jessica Smith with Poppy, her Sheltie. The Sheltie, of course, very quick. It's a 5-year-old bitch that she's got. Go fantastic, first time at Crufts. And with them we have Emma Nicholson from Mildenhall in Suffolk with Bilbo. Possibly a Yorkie cross. I would put my money on the Sheltie here. Tough one probably for that little Yorkie cross, but it's doing well. Oh my word, it is doing well. And of course they also have to go faultless. Both judges, Arthur and Amanda, they take 1 dog each all the way through. Oh, missed the weave. So they have to go back. Don't get penalties, it just slows them down. They've got to go back, and it does mean that the Sheltie has won it. Sheltie wins. So Bilbo goes out. Bilbo goes out. And Jessica Smith goes through. So Jessica will be up against Pauline Prince in the next round. Next we've got Lou Candy.
Carter. With the blonde hair closest to the A-frame, and we've got Kate Sutton with Fen, the Pomeranian. So
well, I'm not sure I've got the right sheets here. We've got Kate Sutton with Fen. And I have a wrong name here.
Okay, here we go then. Give them a shout. The Pomeranian versus the working cocker.
Kate Trulock and Kate Sutton taking part. This is Kate Sutton with the, the Pomeranian's going like the wind. That's Kate Trulock. Kate Trulock with the Pom.
Can the Pomeranian keep it together?
Pomeranian's going to win it.
He's back first. It was closer. We'll wait to see. And it is Kate Sutton and the Pomeranian that goes through.
Kate Sutton goes through.
So now we've got Linda Stokes with Charlie closest to the A-frame.
Linda Stokes next with Charlie, with Bichon Frise, and Miranda Frankham with Dodger, who's a Sheltie. Now then, who's going to win this one? Linda Stokes and Miranda. I think the Sheltie again is probably the quicker one. Linda Stokes from Reading.
He almost went before she was ready. They'll both go on the judges' whistle. Listen up for it. There they go. Come on,
and that Sheltie is fast. But so too is the Bichon. That's really going. Always had to go back, made a mistake. Always gone for a sniff now. Come on, get on. You're going to be caught. Oh, blimey neck. Look out, he's coming up behind you. Oh!
Very sportingly, Linda gives way to Dodger.
Oh, bless. Linda Stokes, Charlie came out the way there because the Bichon was blocking the course, and that allows Miranda Frankham and Dodger to go through. Very sporting indeed. Miranda Frankham goes through. Miranda Frankham goes through there with Dodger.
I think we possibly know who's blind, but we'll...
I've taken the bets that the Sheltie would have been quicker anyway. But that that little Bichon Frise getting it wrong on the course decided there were some very interesting smellers over there. They went to go and find out what they were. Next we have Christine Stratford with Popette, which is the Jack Russell Staffy Cross, 7-year-old bitch. And then we have Sean Clinch from Chichester with Lucy. Lucy is an English toy terrier cross for the Jack Russell with the mentality of a border collie, they say. Now Sean and Lucy going like mad. Christine and Popette, this Staffy cross. This is good. They're about neck and neck at the moment. Popette is doing well. It is very clear, very good indeed, but Christine has just won it. Christine Stratford with Popette wins it. Sean Clinch and Lucy go out. Oh, they've given it. They've given it to Sean. So disqualification, unfortunately, for Popette. So Sean and Clinch have gone. Sean Clinch with Lucy have gone through.
Tandy now on the left-hand side nearest the A-frame. And they're going to be going against a Barbara Edlin with Tally, the 7-year-old Sheltie.
Jeanette Tandy then, starting at number 1 here with Betsy.
Come on, the Sheltie, come on!
Up against Barbara Edlin with Tally. Another of these Shelties. They are neck and neck because I've got to say that the collie Jack Russell cross was very fast through the weave. Oh, I say this is a fantastic run. What a run. Good Lord, that is fantastic. And that means that Jeanette Tandy wins from Peterborough. They've gone through Barbara Edlin. My word, that was so fast.
Sally Metcalf now with Millie, the nearly 10-year-old.
Sally Metcalf and Millie nearest the A-frame at the start. That's on the left-hand side. Chris Mann with Sheltie, the Shadow, 7 years old.
Goes again. Sheltie versus a crossbreed. Pick your favourite. Give them a shout. Let's make some noise now. Stamp your feet. Clap your hands. Come on, eh? Let's go. They do go.
So Millie setting off pretty well. This is a Cairn Wheaton Terrier cross. I've got a nice mixture here. Chris Mann is the Sheltie. Chris Mann has got the Shadow, the Sheltie. Yes, the Sheltie's got it, I think. It is very fast. Chris Mann and Shadow just win it. It became very close at the end, I have to say there. Chris Mann wins it, the Sheltie wins.
And it is Chris Mann and Shadow that go through.
You have to look at the judges at the end to wait for the confirmation because something could have happened on the course that wasn't right that we missed.
The 6-year-old Jack Russell closest to the A-frame. Again, Sharon Brewster and
Hilary Bowden next with Buzz is Jack Russell and Sharon Brewster with Ruby, the miniature poodle.
And if I be
Can't fill you in with details on what happens about these dogs. You just want to watch what's going on. Very, very quick here. Buzz is the Jack Russell. Ruby is the miniature poodle. There goes the poodle over the A-frame, and it's hard to tell who's got it here at the moment. They're neck and neck. They really are neck and neck. Miniature poodle against the Jack Russell. And the poodle's not terribly quick through the weave. It's going to be the Jack that wins it. Hilary Bowden and Buzz, they win it. And yes, it's Buzz, the Jack Russell. Hilary Bowden and Buzz.
They're still coming, they're still
Next we've got Lisa Bailey. Lisa Bailey's got Quiz, who is a Sheltie. And on the other side, Terry Whiteman starting at what we see as number 18, but it's actually the first one. Terry Whiteman with Izzy, a Border Terrier. So with a Border Terrier versus a Sheltie. It's a keen little dog. Terry Whiteman from Wokingham in Berkshire, Lisa Bailey from Basildon in Essex. And the Terrier, the Border Terrier, nicely over the A-frame. The Sheltie not too quick through the weave, so they are neck and neck at this point. The Border Terrier is doing very well indeed, this little Izzy. No, slowing down now. Now the Sheltie's opening up. Oh, and they made a mistake at the end. Yes, the Sheltie wins it because little Border Terrier made a mistake on the weave. Didn't get out of the weave comfortably. Just finish it. The Sheltie wins it. Lisa Bailey wins. Next we've got another miniature poodle, Michu. Gerald Tustain from Banbury with the miniature poodle. Another miniature poodle with Vanessa Layton from Billericay. The black miniature poodle is Michu, and the chocolate one is Archie, 9.5 years old, with Vanessa Layton.
Let's go, give him a shot.
So we've got Banbury dog versus Essex dog. And the black mini poodle there from Banbury, very fast through the weave. I'd say they're neck and neck. I'd say they're neck and neck. It depends how fast the little black dog is over the... No, it's going to be won by the little dog from Billericay. They got in there first. Vanessa Layton wins it with the chocolate miniature poodle. Just waiting for the judges. Yes, Arthur indicating it goes to Vanessa Layton and Archie.
4 more pairs to go.
4 pairs to go, as I'm hearing the ring announcer says. We have Nita Hardwick with DD, which is a miniature Schnauzer, first one in the competition here. We also have a Sheltie on the other side. June Bailey with her Sheltie. Teela going very well. That's the Shetland sheepdog. Very nice little bitch there, 6 years old. DD, the miniature Schnauzer, 4 years old. Not quick enough. Not going to be quick enough. The Sheltie's very quick. Just watch the Schnauzer over the A-frame, my word. Come on, it's given up. It said, I don't want to do it. No, all right, I'll have a go. There he goes. Oh, bless its heart. Love it.
You struck your stuff, mate.
You have your moment of glory there. Well done indeed to little DD. But the Sheltie is the winner. The Sheltie, Teela, is the winner. June Bailey. Next, Graham Burgett and Kansy, a Patterdale Terrier, 3 years old. They come from Rushton in Northamptonshire. Graham Burgett's there, and we also have Wendy Fassam with Cruz. Wendy Fassam's had success at this event, different events this year at Crufts here. Cruz is a collie cross Jack Russell. Both pretty fast, these two. Kansy is the Patterdale Terrier, that's all black, and Cruz is the multicoloured collie Jack Russell cross. In the weave, going very quickly. The Patterdale is going well, but it's not going to be quick enough. Cruz, the collie Jack Russell, is going to win it. Wendy Fassam. Need confirmation, but it is being given. There goes the judge. Wendy Fassam wins it.
It is Wendy Fassam and Cruz that go through.
We just have 2 to go. We've got Melanie Fisher next with Echo. I've seen Echo before today. It's a working Cocker Spaniel. Took part in the championship. Melanie Fisher from Tunbridge Wells. This 5-year-old bitch. And we also have Lucy Rattenbury with Colin, who's a Yorkshire Terrier. I love it. This little chap doesn't half go. I'll take. Come on, Colin, give it a bit. That's lovely. So we've got Colin versus Echo. This working cocker against the Yorkshire Terrier. I can't believe this. Love it. Oh, the cocker's mucked it up on the A-frame and the Yorkshire Terrier's going to go through, would you believe? And the crowd love it. Well done, Colin. Oh, I tell you, if you can't laugh at this, something sadly lacking.
See that little Yorkie again. So Lucy Rattenbury and Colin, the Yorkie goes through.
So Lucy Rattenbury wins.
The last pair in this first round.
Last pair to go.
Straight into the second round.
This is a misname. We've got Lorraine Drew.
That's it.
And Lorraine Drew is going against Dawn Weaver because Rachel Mowbray is withdrawn. Lorraine Drew then has got a little crossbreed there, and Dawn Weaver running with one of her excellent dogs that we've seen her win already in many events, Chelsea the miniature poodle. She won the miniature in the championship with this dog, and I reckon she's probably going to win this particular leg. Dawn replacing Rachel Mowbray, who's the original one intended to be taken forward. She's not. Oh my word, that's close. Who's won that? That is down to the judges. I can't take. They're going to have to talk about it. And it's given to Chelsea. It's given to Dawn Weaver and Chelsea, her miniature poodle. There we go. They've won through.
Straight away into the next round. And
my word. So we come to the second round, and we've got Gemma with Harry against Angela Caden, and Tia. Tia's the miniature poodle, Harry is the border collie cross Bichon Frise. We're in the second round. We're in the second round. This is a knockout competition. And it is a knockout competition. It's such fun. It really is. Excellent stuff. And so the miniature poodle, perhaps just ahead. No, they've got to go back. The border collie's made a mistake, so it doesn't matter. A mistake with the border collie. The winner is Angela Caden.
And who hasn't had faults? So waiting for the judge.
The winner is Angela Caden there with Tia, the miniature poodle.
You need to just remember, it's not necessarily the first dog back that goes.
There were faults there from the border collie. It jumped off the A-frame and didn't go back and do it again. They're out. Knockout competition. Next we've got Pauline Prince and Tinker. Tinker is the miniature poodle, and Jessica Smith with Poppy the Sheltie.
So poodle versus Sheltie.
Pauline Prince, miniature poodle versus Sheltie. Almost the same age, these two dogs. 4 3/4 for the poodle, 5 for the Sheltie. I've got to say, this isn't the fastest Sheltie I've seen, but it's only a little one. Yeah, they're about neck and neck. They're about neck and neck. Miniature poodle versus Sheltie. Tinker, the miniature poodle, going very well indeed, and I think he's going to win it. I think the miniature poodle's going to do it. Oh, the Sheltie made the mistake. Refused one, had to go back, and so the miniature poodle wins it, and Poppy the Sheltie goes out.
And it is the miniature poodle, Pauline Prince and Tinker. Kate Sutton with the Pomeranian now, nearest to the A-frame, 7 years of age. They're from London against Miranda Frankham and Dodger. Love that name.
Now we've got Kate Sutton with her Pomeranian Fen against Miranda Frankham and Dodger.
Sheltie versus Pomeranian.
This is the Sheltie. The Pomeranian, though, is very quick. Not here for the ride. They've come to compete. Look at the speed of that little Pom. And there goes the Sheltie over the A-frame. The Pom is in the weave. Pomeranian is right under the weave. There the Pom comes down the line. I've got to say the Sheltie seems to be ahead. The Sheltie's got it, but that Pom's putting up a great run. It's clear. Oh, it was close. Didn't the Pom do well? Wait for the judges, just make sure there were no errors in that. First one finished though was the Sheltie, and it is the Sheltie who goes through. Well done though to the Pom.
So on the near side, nearest the A-frame.
So that was Miranda going through there. Now we've got Sean. Sean Clintz with Lucy, Jeanette Tandy with Betsy. Betsy is a Collie Jack Russell cross, and Lucy is an English Toy Terrier cross. Ooh, look at that, what a lovely pose, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Here they go. English Toy Terrier cross with the Jack Russell against the Collie cross with the Jack Russell. Oh, and the fault there with the with Jeanette Tandy's dog Betsy. Oh no, it isn't. The mistake was with Lucy. I beg your pardon. I do apologise. And it is in fact Jeanette Tandy has gone through very well there with her Collie Jack Russell cross, and Sean's dog made a muck up of the weave and goes out. Jeanette goes through.
There's not a lot of doubt, and it is Jeanette Tandy and Betsy that go through.
Jeanette and Betsy go through.
Chris Mann now with the Sheltie closest to the apron.
Now we've got Chris Mann with his Sheltie against Hilary Bowden and her Jack Russell. Chris Mann has Shadow, 7 years old. Hilary Bowden has Buzz, 6 years old.
So it's boy versus girl again. Come on guys, we're going to do better this time. Give Chris Mann a shout with his Sheltie of his.
Is the bitch as fast as the dog, I wonder? Sheltie going very well, 7 years old, this little dog. In the meantime, we've got Jack Russell bitch, 6 years old, equally as well.
Lots of encouragement, there's not a lot.
And Buzz is going very well through the weave. I think Buzz might just do it here. This is close, very close, but Buzz is going to do it. Oh my word, fantastic. The Sheltie goes out there, Chris Mann's dog, I think. I'm waiting for Arthur Rogers. No, he's given it to the Sheltie. The Sheltie's first. There must have been a mistake by Buzz. There must have been a mistake when Buzz, which we missed.
Each of the other dogs is doing.
It's almost impossible to see them both at the same time because they're on opposite sides of the course, of course.
So Lisa Bailey now with Quiz, the Sheltie.
So Chris has gone through there, Hilary goes out. Now we've got Lisa Bailey with Quiz, another Sheltie out here on the course against a working cocker, against a miniature poodle, Archie with Vanessa Layton. Quiz, 6 years old. Archie, 9.5. Oh dear. 9.5 years old. Now I'm not sure where we are. There's some mistakes gone out here. I think there might be an elimination there with the Sheltie. I think Archie has done it fine. I don't think it's open for discussion. Definitely made a mistake. Arthur Rogers going into the centre of the ring and indicates, yes, it's definitely the miniature poodle. The miniature poodle wins.
Oh, she missed that, mate, 2 or 3 weaving poles, she's telling me. Very honest.
Missed a couple of the weave poles. There we are, there's the example. That's what went wrong, and that's why the Sheltie was eliminated there. Now we've got June Bailey with her Sheltie, and Wendy Fassam with her Collie Jack Russell cross. So this is Cruz against Teela. Teela's the Sheltie, and the Sheltie's had to go back and is eliminated. Wrong course. The Sheltie is eliminated on this, so they can Wendy Fassam can take it easy. They can take it easy. They don't have to do anything. Wendy Fassam goes to the next round, no question about it. Cruz, this little Collie cross, Jack Russell, they've won it. Yes, an elimination there.
And it is Wendy Fassam and Cruz which go through.
Wendy goes through. Last pair to go then now. We have Lucy Rattenbury with Colin, her Yorkshire Terrier. Oh, I love this. It's just so fun. Dawn Weaver with Chelsea, her miniature poodle. Miniature poodle against Yorkie.
Olympia small champion. Well, this is going to be a race, isn't it?
So we've got a Yorkie against the miniature championship champion this year for miniature dogs. Oh, bless this little Yorkie. I absolutely love it. Come on, Colin. What can you do? You're up against a good one. You're up against a good one. Chelsea's going very well. She's cruising round, really. She's done it. Oh, it's lovely, though. Well done, Chelsea. And bad luck to little Colin.
I think the Yorkie ought to get at least another couple of seconds.
Well, the crowd love that Yorkie.
Dawn Weaver and Chelsea that go through. But what a great effort.
So we come to the next round. This is fast and furious. It's absolutely relentless, isn't it? Just keeps on going. I don't know how the camera crew do it. I don't know how the director does it. I don't know how I do it. Someone bring me a cup of tea. Angela Caden versus Pauline Prince. Tia, the miniature poodle, against Tinker, the miniature poodle. Black one against the chocolate one. Tia is the black one. Tinker is the chocolate one. They're both good. 8 years old is the black one. 4 3/4 years old is the chocolate one. Which one do you fancy? They're both quick. They're about neck and neck. I think possibly Tia, the little black one, is going quicker. I think Tia's going to do it. I think Tia's going to do it. Yes, she has. Oh! Oh dear. And Tinker didn't finish. Tinker decided to go a different way. Got distracted, my word. The judges are going to confer. They will cross, but I think they'll give it to Angela there with Tia. What a good competition this is. Next round, Miranda Franklin with Dodger, her Sheltie, against Jeanette Tandy with Betsy, her collie, Jack Russell Cross. Both fast, we know they're fast, we've seen them go. Miranda comes from Milton Keynes, Jeanette comes from Peterborough. A dog against a bitch here. Dodger is the Sheltie. The dog. Betsy is the bitch, 4 years old. And they are very fast, both of these, my word. I've got to say, I think that the Sheltie is not as quick as the collie Jack Russell. Jeanette, I think, is going to win this. Jeanette's coming in. No, she's not. Miranda's won it.
How good is this, everybody?
Miranda's taken that one, I think.
Are you enjoying it? Fantastic. And it's Jeanette Tandy.
Oh, I was right first time. Jeanette did win it. Jeanette won that one.
I'm going for a lie down after this.
Dear, oh dear. It's so easy to get it wrong. I think that's the first one I've named wrong, but I had to wait, in fact, for the judge's decision anyway. Here we come. We've got Chris Mann and we've got Vanessa Layton. Chris Mann has his Sheltie. Vanessa Layton has Archie, her miniature poodle. So we've got a 7-year-old Sheltie dog against a 9.5-year-old miniature poodle dog. There goes the mini poodle over there, and the Sheltie coming round tight. Round into both going into the card tunnels at the same time. I've got a sneaky feeling the mini poodle might just have it. Oh, it's close. It is incredibly close. Oh, how close it is there. Just the Sheltie, I think, but we've got to wait for the judge. You never know, a dog might have made a mistake there. Who's he giving it to? Chris Mann has got it. Vanessa and her min poodle go out. The Sheltie wins.
The last pair in this round. Wendy Fassam with Cruz nearest the A-frame, the collie cross Jack Russell, against the miniature poodle Chelsea, being handled by Dawn Weaver. So
Wendy Fassam with Cruz, Dawn Weaver with Chelsea. So Cruz is the collie Jack Russell, Chelsea is the miniature poodle, and this miniature poodle has already won the Miniature Agility Championship here at Crufts this year.
Come on then, poodle versus terrier, you've gone quiet again.
Poodle and terrier. Dog against bitch. The bitch is the miniature poodle. The dog is the collie Jack Russell Cross. It is so close. Oh my word. Oh! Again, it's got to be left to the judges. I can't pick that. I can't call that. From here, I can't tell. The judges are actually conferring. They're conferring. Husband and wife. Are they going to have a fight? And it's given there to Wendy Fassam and Cruz. Dawn Weaver goes out. Wendy Fassam and Cruz. Cruz is, of course, the Jack Russell Collie Cross. There he is. There he is. So we are down to the last four. We're down to the last four. Angela and Jeanette. Tia versus Betsy. Collie Miniature Poodle versus Collie Jack Russell. Down to the last four. The Jack Russell Collie Cross going extremely well and catching up the Miniature Poodle. Who's going best? Oh my word, this is close. Oh, what a run. What a run. The Collie Jack Russell is going to win it there. Angela goes out. Betsy, the Collie Cross Jack Russell is the winner. Miniature Poodle goes out.
Tandy and Betsy that go through.
They go into the final. Oh dear, elimination knockout.
Chris Mann and Shadow.
Chris Mann and his Sheltie Shadow. 7 years old. Wendy Fassam with Cruz, her collie Cross Jack Russell, 5 years old.
He's doing really well as Chris here.
Sheltie versus collie Jack Russell. 7-year-old dog versus 5-year-old dog. Who's going to be quickest on this? Chris Mann has won it, won his past 2 heats almost by default with mistakes from his opponent. It does look as though the collie Jack Russell's going very well indeed. Wendy Fassam going oh, fantastic finish. It looks like the collie Jack Russell is going to win it for Wendy Fassam. I think Cruz is going through to the final. This is it. Collie versus collie. 2 collie Jack Russell crosses. Isn't it fantastic? These little crossbreed dogs going like mad. This is the final. Who's going to win this? Jeanette or Wendy? Is it going to be Betsy or Cruz? Betsy or Cruz? Oh, it looks as though it's fantastic run. Absolutely wonderful. It's Wendy. Wendy Fassam has won it with Cruz, her dog. Wendy Fassam from Crawley wins the knockout competition. Did you enjoy that, folks? I tell you, I did. I am out of breath, but what a wonderful, wonderful performance. There it goes.
Ladies and gentlemen, as I said, the winner of the Crufts 2009 Eukanuba Mini Circular Knockout was Wendy Fassam. Very, very well done. Very tight fought final. And in second place was Jeanette Tandy. And in third place was Angela Gooden and Chris. So well done to him. Again, thank you very much indeed to Eukanuba for their continued